Hey, how you doing, everybody? Joe Henry, Lake of the Woods Tourism. And right now we're out on Lake of the Woods fishing on a beautiful summer day in July, and I got to tell you, we're out on a charter boat. Charter boats make it so darn easy. You get a licensed charter captain, know where the fish are. They're putting you on fish like this. We're catching fish like you wouldn't believe. Throwing back big fish. We're keeping fish for the fry pan tonight. I mean, it's just awesome. Tell you what we're doing. I'll give you a quick fishing report. What we're doing is we're actually trolling cranks right now. There's a lot of ways to catch walleyes on Lake of the Woods. Trolling cranks is one good way. We're working out by Garden Island, we're working a reef that kind of comes out. We're pulling some deep diving cranks that get down about that 14, 15 feet of water. Give an example. Something just like this. And we're using different colors. We're mixing it up to see what the fish are biting on the best. But we're pulling in nice fish like this and bigger fish. We've let a lot of bigger fish go that are in the slot, but we're getting plenty for the fry pan. In fact, I'm going to show you our cooler. You can see it's filling up pretty darn nice. I mean, got some of those fish earlier today, pulling spinners. Of course, we're getting some, with the crankbaits right now. Quick rundown, Rainy River fish. There's some fish going by the airport. There's some fish going. I heard some people pulling some cranks and also doing some drifting with some live bait, catching some fish in the river. I can tell you that on the south end of the lake, Archie's Reef, Long Point, Zipple Bay, out in front of the fields there's some fish. Over by the Morris Point Gap along Pine Island, and also in front of the Lighthouse Gap. Periodically there's fish. Kind of depends upon the wind. If the wind's blowing in or blowing a certain direction, if there's bait in there, there's fish in there. Coming over on this side of the lake on the north end, of course, Garden Island, where we're at now. Up at the northwest angle, Croda, Little Oak Island's been hot. Anywhere where there's shallow rocks, people have been getting fish on typically spinners with live bait, or some people prefer jigging, so they'll anchor up in their jig 'em. And other people like pulling cranks, they're getting them on crankbait, so take your choice. You know what, fishing's been awesome. If you want to come up and jump on a charter boat or bring your own boat, whatever you prefer, fishing's absolutely incredible this summer. It's been so consistent, I can't tell you. If you want more information on fishing Lake of the Woods, or maybe jumping to a resort or with a charter captain like we are today, its website is www.lakeofthewoodsmn.com. And you'll get hooked up. Hey, if you guys are Facebookers, search us at Lake of the Woods Tourism on the Facebook site. Hey, with all that, it's Joe Henry checking out. Good fishing, everybody.